What is going on YouTube? This is the very first vlog of the channel. I am Mando. You can follow me at Instagram at tbl.mando. I am here to give you an insight to law enforcement, what we do on our off days, who we are as a person, as well as law enforcement motorcycle clubs to the best of my ability that I can. Right now, I'm taking my truck to go get gas in it. It is empty and it is a low tire because my wife doesn't know how to do either of those apparently, but it's okay. I still love her. So right now we are going to the gas station. I really want to make this channel into showing you exactly who we are on our off days. My family, my friends, what I do to have fun, and more importantly for me, what I do even off work to help my community. I am a part of this motorcycle club, and my whole goal of this club is to get out there and be good for the community, do our part for the community, and show that, hey, yeah, sometimes we have to arrest bad people that do things, but we're not out there just hurting people for no reason. We're not bullies. We are human beings that care about the place that we live. So we have a yard sale coming up for a family that needs help, and that is what we're going to do. We're going to sell some things, and all the money is going to be donated to that family. So right now I am on my way to Love's and sit back and enjoy the ride. So as I'm driving down this road, it dawned on me that I can't play music because YouTube will cancel everything. They'll delete it, so there'll be no sound whatsoever. So I'll see you when we get to the station. Alright, so I've got a question for all my first responders, law enforcement, firefighters, paramedics. Do y'all hate driving? Like, I've been doing this for 6 years now, and I've seen a lot of wrecks. I've worked a lot of wrecks. I've seen a lot of bad drivers. And there's times whenever I'm driving, whether it be motorcycle or driving my truck, that I just hate being out with a lot of people around me because I know how bad drivers are, how they don't pay attention. And it's really bad whenever I'm on the motorcycle because I'm constantly thinking, well, what if this person doesn't see me? What if this person is not paying attention and I get hit? You know, I've watched some of the YouTube channels that have got me wanting to do this vlog and or moto vlog, and I've seen one where he was stopped at a red light and a wreck happened right beside him and another guy. So I mean, that's what I want to know from y'all. And even if that YouTuber is watching this right now, you know, do you hate riding in a big city or with a lot of cars around, or do you just kind of go with it? Because I do my best trying to go with the flow, but I'm constantly in a defensive driving mode where I'm so worried about what others are doing. Even right now talking to you, I'm constantly looking left and right when I'm driving. I look at the camera every once in a while, but I'm constantly aware, I guess, you know, situational awareness, because I don't trust people driving. I don't trust them whatsoever. Like this car right here, who didn't even stop. Like, they come up there, hit the brakes, and just slow rode and just smiled as they come by. They might smiled because they knew they were wrong. They could also have been smiling because they see me talking to a camera and think I'm a jackass. Either way, they didn't stop. They just kept rolling. So that's what I want to know. What do you do when you're driving or when you're riding as a first responder or anybody? You know, what do you do? Do you constantly look around, or do you just sit back and enjoy the ride and whatever happens, happens? Let me know in the comment section below on what you do. Alright? Just give you a little backstory on me for this episode. I've been in law enforcement for 6 years. Before that, I was in the military for 7 with the Arkansas National Guard. I deployed twice, once to Iraq with the 39th Infantry Division, and the second time to Afghanistan with the 1039th Engineer Company. When I got out of the military, I was missing a part of me to where I felt like I wanted to continue to serve, and that's the whole reason why I joined law enforcement, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to continue to serve the people of the great state of Arkansas. And I did some research, and I come to the city that I'm currently in right now, and at the time it was one of the roughest cities in the state of Arkansas. And to some people it's still that bad, but it's not as bad as it was when I started in 2014. 2014, I mean, we were constantly doing things. That's the year I went to the academy, and even to the point when I was at the academy and they were asking where we were from, and there were 6 of us there, and they said, hey, these guys right here have seen more in a week than what some of you will your first year on the streets. Because that's what way it was. Unfortunately, that's what the city was known for. It was known for violence. It was known for drugs. And I think that we've done a pretty decent job at helping clear that out. A lot of it goes to some of our guys that we have that are a part of TFOs for federal agencies. And so a lot of our things that we do, we can take them to a federal level, and they get more time for the crimes that they commit. We do have an awesome CID department, as one of my guys drive by right now in the patrol car, that really know what they are doing. I was up there for 2 years. I didn't enjoy it. I missed being on the streets. I wasn't happy, and I went back to the streets, and I've never been happier to be back on the streets. I really, really enjoy getting out, meeting people, and being a part of the community. Now I like dope hunting. That's what I like to do. I like stopping cars and trying to find dope, and I like working traffic. I like the interaction of traffic. And I do know it is one of the dangerous things that we do, and my wife knows it, but she's very supportive of me for things that I do. She knows that at the end of the day, I'm going to do everything that I can to come home to her and my family. And that's my goal. At the end of the day, it is to do what I need to do the right way to come home to my family. And at the end of the day, if I can stand in front of a mirror and know that if I take my final breath and I stand before God and I can enter the kingdom of heaven, then I didn't violate anybody's civil rights, and I treated everybody as a human, because that is what I want to do. Whether you're a convicted felon or the grandma walking down the street, everybody has a past, but their past doesn't define their future. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm very lucky to have the wife that I have, that stands beside me and with me, and knows that the job takes a toll on me and is there to help me recharge. And that's one thing that I'm doing with this YouTube channel, is I want to be able to get out and recharge and express some of the things that I see and deal with on a daily basis, as well as the motorcycle aspects of what we do, to you, to the community, to the YouTube community, to the world, that hey, we're not all bad. We do have hearts, We do have some bad ones, and nobody hates a bad cop more than a good cop. Remember that. Nobody hates a bad cop more than a good cop. So right now I'm here at the Love Station. I'm fixing to get out, fixing to put some gas in the truck, and then go over there and get some air in the tire. So stay tuned. What type of gas do you use in your vehicle? Are you cheap like me when it comes to this gas goods and get unleaded, or do you spray for premium? Hit me up in the comments and let me know, because I'm cheap when I put gas in this and only go unleaded. But for a motorcycle, I'm constantly putting premium in. So speaking of motorcycles, got a crew coming in now. I love it. I love the sound of motorcycles. Love it. 2 wheels down, baby. Alright, so gas is filled up. Air is filled up. And just look at those bikes, man. Look at them. Looking good. Looking good. Hope you could see them. If not, man, y'all missing some good looking bikes. Some older gentlemen just out touring America. And that is what I want to do on my Street Glide. I have an 06 Sportster 883R. It's going to be a project bike for me. I'm going to work on it throughout the winter and spring and enter it into a bike show that we just had last weekend. Hopefully they do it again next year, and be able to take home first prize with it. And I have an 06 Street Glide that is too tall for me. I am 5'5" on a good day, and I've ordered some lowering kits to lower it, because my feet will touch. I'm tiptoeing it though, and I just don't feel comfortable enough to stop at stop signs or red light with it with my wife on the back of it. And if I drop it with my wife on the back of it, she's gonna kill me. So it is what it is. But I got some plans for it as well. I've got to put a backrest on it for her to ride, and I'm going to change out the handlebars. That's the only thing I'm doing to it right now. And then I'm going to work on the Sportster. And once I get the Sportster going and starting to work on it, that will be what I will focus on it with the YouTube channel, as well as I will take y'all step by step through the project of what I'm going to do with the Sportster. So you will get to see it a little bit today, because once again, I don't ride the Street Glide that much till the lowering kit comes in. So I'm on the Sportster. So you will get to see it when I'm going to my second job today. Because I will do a little bit of filming on the motorcycle. I'm going to go pick up my check from the police department, and I'm going to try to get some people to see if they will actually hop on the YouTube channel with me and introduce you to some of the people that I work with. One in particular is our dispatcher, and she has a YouTube channel, and I'm going to give her a shout out on this one so that she can increase her followers as well. She does covers. She's a singer. I think she's good. She's a local artist, and I love supporting local businesses, local artists, local everything. It's like this right over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. It's local art that they have put on there, that the city put on there, and I love it. right, YouTube. This is my boy Willie right here. You got an Instagram?
Where do we? Nah, I ain't got an Instagram, but
He ain't got an Instagram yet, but it's all right.
you can follow me on Snapchat though, RondoFan09.
RondoFan09 Snapchat. We're gonna try to get him a bike so that he can get in the club. This is my boy right here, Nickel.
Yeah, Nickel.
We call him. His real name's Penny. We call him Nickel. He's a part of the club right now. You got an Instagram? I know you got an Instagram.
That's my first and last name, I think.
It's Jonathan Penny. He really don't know if it's not there. Sorry, he's kind of slow. But we still love him. We still love him, all right? So, follow him right here. You're going to see him in the video more because I'm going to show you not all cops are bad. And nobody hates a bad cop more than a good cop.
Yep.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
All right, guys. This is another person I work with right here. Brenda Edwards' YouTube channel is
Brenda Edwards.
She does covers for songs. She's real good. Check her out. You're going to see her on the channel a lot.
Oh, yeah.
This is my girl right here.
Yeah.
This is my girl. So right now I'm on my way to work my second job that almost pays as much as my first job. And making that money. So
Gotta get that bag.
see you in a minute. Alright, so this is downtown Main Street right here. get some action shots for today. I hope y'all had a productive day today. Mine was very interesting. So, let's go. So that's it for today. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. This is episode 1. I'm going to continue to keep going. Hopefully they'll get better the more I go. I'll get used to talking to the camera and doing things. Hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to bringing you not only into my life as an off-duty officer, but my life as a club member as well for a law enforcement motorcycle club. So be safe, keep 2 wheels down, and have fun.